Welcome back to Bruno Has It, where today I have for you Zygopetalum microphytum. This is a species of orchid I've been looking for 4 years, and I finally have it. I've been looking for it in Germany, in Russia, and in Brazil. And of all the nurseries that I contacted that had this plant in stock online, none of them exported to the US. So I was shit out of luck until recently when I got a hold of Floralia. They had some, and I only found out through a friend who I had told years previous that I wanted one. And he received the email list. They said they were offering it. He said, "Hey, are you still looking for this?" I was like, "What do you mean? Am I still looking for this?" Of course, no one sells it in the US because no one has it in the US. And now I have it thanks to him. So thank you. Thank you for that. This is fully grown. This is basically how tall it'll get. The flower stalk could get taller. They can produce 3 to 5 flowers on average. This is 2 flowers open with 1 bud that is starting to split, so I'm really excited. Drawback about this this plant this time around is that there's no fragrance. Can't detect anything, which is kind of upsetting. I was hoping I would get a miniature that is fragrant. Not to say that there are some that are or aren't. All descriptions that I see online about this plant say that it isn't, but members of this genus are intensely fragrant, typically. Maculatum, a single flower can fill up a room with a very heady hyacinth taste scent that can give you a headache if you stand next to it too long. Cranitum smells like sweet tarts, like crushed up sweet tarts. Marty's is the best way to put it. Maxillary, I hear, smells like chocolate. Everything smells like chocolate in the orchid world, so I'm not gonna say that that's exactly what it smells like, but that's what some people say. And to have this not produce any fragrance is kind of a bummer. But I am very, very happy to finally have one of these. And this isn't the only one I have. I ordered 3 because I was worried that they wouldn't make it, across the ocean when I imported them. And the other 2, I was right to do it because the other 2 are not looking good. They're turning yellow. They're not like healthy. They're a fraction of this size. One of them is even like a single bulb, to the point where I thought it was just one plant that had broken off, even though I had ordered 3. Because if you remember the unboxing, I was initially disappointed, but I mean, I'm importing plants when, plants weren't meant to travel long distances, except in their seed form. So, I finally have a Zygopetalum microphytum. What are my plans? I'm going to hybridize the fuck out of this. I have so many ideas. I'm not going to say which ones, but if you've seen my repertoire of Zygo-related plants, you already have an idea of what I want to do. Even if you don't know, you know what I'm going to do. And I'm going to produce something interesting, something to talk about, something to look at, something to smell that is different than the typical white, green, purple, and brown that Zygopetalums tends to have. And maybe it'll be worth having in your home one day. But for now, I'm going to enjoy this tiny little flower in this tiny little plant in my room for as long as I can, which I hear is about a week and a half.